don't be
I
understanding.
believe in God. She said, I'm a Baptist. I was like, you know, that's still Christianity, right?
Exactly. It's literally just a different. And that's another thing. Why the fuck does Christianity have so many different forms? Baptist, Roman Catholic, blah blah this, blah blah that. Like, that shit's stupid.
She was just like, so what God you believe in? And I was like, I don't really believe in the same type of God. And I was like, if I had to take on a religion, the religion I would take on is Buddhism or whatever the fuck it is.
Yep. That's what I would identify myself as if I had to, you know, choose a religion. Buddhism is the closest that I would be to. For one, everything about in Buddhism you can actually damn prove. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can prove everything. Like, it's not about no faith this or faith that. It's literally from watching the world you're able to see all of this shit. There are some concepts that necessarily aren't be able to be proven, but those are just concepts, you know. They're not goddamn, you know, thought to be, you know, hardcore facts or anything like that.
Like I said, what you doing tomorrow? And I told her many times, I was like, bro, Christianity been changed around so much, bro.
Exactly. Like, what kind of religion has an Old Testament and a New Testament? Like, what? Like, get the fuck out of here, B. You like hitting there, don't you, bitch?
Yeah, she's like, well, if something happened to you, don't be trying to ask for God then. I'm like, first of all, if something happened, most likely it's not. God didn't fucking hit me for one. So when niggas be like, God bless me to do, I'm like, bro, no, that man did not bless you. That shit, you did it by yourself. Or that shit was luck.
Exactly. And people don't like to believe in luck. People think luck is God, but no, luck is just luck. Like, there's literally mathematical equations that can prove luck. And yes, people can argue, well, God gave us math and blah blah this, blah blah that, and well, that might be true, but at the end of the day, you still don't know. And that's where I always, you know, struggle with right there, that you don't know. Damn, I'm so sorry, Pastor, because I really thought one of the fucking teammates was coming to get you because I was getting fucking chased by the nurse.
And then on top of that shit, folks, like when folks get money, when they be broke and then they get money and turn into millionaires and shit, they be like, God bless. I be like, no, nigga, no, you did that by yourself. Well, yeah, you did all the work. God didn't put that shit on.
Exactly. Opportunity came and you took advantage of it. People like to see it as God, though, for whatever reason. Like, they can't just understand that shit just happens in life. And, you know, to each his own, you know, like, that don't make, you know, God any less real or any less fake, you know, whether they believe in them or don't believe in them. But my thing is, I don't believe in them. Like, the only reason I do, like I said, is because of, you know, we had to, like, you know, that's the only reason. Other than that, man, I don't really believe in that shit. Like, the way I look at it, if anything, God is just a person that created everything. Like, he's not able to interfere with our lives in any way or anything. Like, he just created us, and that was it.
Yeah, that's the thing that be making me mad. When niggas be trying to argue against Christianity, I promise you, bro, Christians be getting so goddamn mad for whatever
For
reason.
no
I don't
reason.
know
And that shit
why,
makes
bro.
me so mad. Like, damn, I understand you're very passionate about it, but yo, it's not that serious.
Folks be like, stop talking to me. You making me mad. Like, nigga, what the fuck are you
Because I'm
talking
making
about?
sense. Like, you're mad because I'm being logical.
I'm just saying, bro. Then they be mad because you don't believe. I ain't gonna say you don't believe, but you don't believe in that God is true. Like, alright, but that's just my belief. Like, damn. That's it. Christianity is just not a religion for me.
Nice, teammates. Fucking nice. Come the fuck on, teammate. Fucking.
Yeah, nice to ass that quick. Nigga was nice to add for 0.5 seconds.
Because, bro, you ain't see, bro, he's dead in front of me doing this dumb shit, bro. Like, bro, you might have to come help them. But not yet, not yet. Where your gen at? Alright, she finally picking me up. So get teammate that's on the hook right now. That other teammate's fucking useless.
Probably could have taken you to the basement or something.
She is. I was like 55% wiggled. Alright, go back and do your gen. I'm gonna have faith that them damn teammates are gonna get me. I don't want to risk you damn dying. Cause if you die, then we definitely won't have a chance. Oh,
Shit,
I'm
already here, nigga. Shit, yeah.
Damn, I almost accidentally damn escaped. I'm scratching my armpit and I'm holding R1 while I'm doing it on accident.
Nigga, I don't do that shit so many times. I'll be pressing R1 and then don't even feel my finger pressing like the pressure on my finger.
Yeah, like why the fuck this button is so light? Hey. He loud as shit, ain't it?
So how the fuck did she just see it? She
because that's fucking... She do. The worst part about it, she's not a good nurse, bro. She is not. That's the worst part about this shit, bro. Why does this fucking teammate keep doing stupid ass plays? Like, why didn't you finish hit?
Oh my god, baby. Goddamn terrible.
I'm about to DC, bro. I am honestly about to DC because of these damn Negroes. Bro, finish that gen and then look for Hatch. That's your best bet. Hatch is gonna spawn as soon as this teammate dies. Oh, actually, this teammate that's his second hook. Damn. Okay, he died. Look for Hatch. She's looking for you also. She's over by me though. I think she's about to grab me first. Let me know when you found Hatch. That's when I actually kill myself.
Alright, what she got down? She my ass. Oh, I had a fart. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Yeah, that she definitely has barbecue.
But she can't directly to me, bruh. What the fuck going on?
I'm trying to see if I see that shit.
Oh my god, her fucked up blink fucked me.
Don't you hate that, bro? When a damn nurse fucks up her blink, but somehow it helps her. That's like the worst, bro. Cause it's like, yo, you know you weren't supposed to get me. Might keep going dead, little dookie ass boy.
I got that.
Well, hello there everyone, Mr. Rooster Elite here. If you have made it to this part of the video, congratulations. I'm sorry, this is actually so funny. I try to be as genuine as possible, but when I actually like do that, I just feel so ungenuine. But this is literally like, I don't know, I like the little catchphrase. But anyway, congratulations if you have made it to this part of the video, because that means you have an open mind and you're not upset at all about what I said, or maybe you are upset about what me and Popstickers were saying. This, as you can already tell, is an old video. We were pressing X to struggle, so I'm very well aware that this is an old video, and this is a podcast over talk podcast. This is the first one that I'm doing, and I have a couple of these that I want to do. However, I wanted to first address what we were saying. All right. First of all, I'm someone who is dynamic. All right. So the way that I feel about something is not gonna stay the same, or at least typically it's not gonna stay the same. I'm always gonna change it up. So with that being, especially if people can, if I can, talk to different people. Like, this is why I like to be. I don't like people, but I don't dislike them either. I like people who I can have deep conversations with, because they can help me see things in a new light, or help me at least understand things a lot differently. However, for the most part, that video wasn't even that long ago. I think that was back in like March, around the end of March or something like that. And me and Popsicles, for the most part, still feel the same way about it. However, I want to give an updated version of my thoughts on religion. Alright, because most of that was just me piggybacking off Popsicles. Don't get me wrong. Now, I do feel most majority exactly the same of what Popsicles feel. However, I do have refined versions of my thoughts. So, this is what this part of the video is going to be. I think religion is great, because religion actually helps people have some type of guidance, some type of purpose in their life. All right, and it gives them a moral compass. With that being said, that's all that I think religion is good for. And this is my opinion, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to turn anyone away from religion or anything, but I do want this channel to be something where I can discuss certain things open-heartedly and not get bashed for it. And I'm probably gonna get bashed for this, but I don't care, because this is my opinion. All right, everyone is entitled to their own opinion, no matter if it's unfavorable or not. So with that being said, well, at least I'm being genuine, right? I'm not being fake or anything. Very, very is authentic the word? Anyway. But that is all I feel as though it's good for, because it keeps a lot of people, and I am aware that not every person who is religious is like this. However, a great majority is, and I can't base this thought off of just people I've talked to, because there's billions of people on this planet. Yes, I am aware of that. However, the more conversations I have with religious people, the more I start to understand the way that they think. So, with that being said, I hope you guys are enjoying this gameplay. Also, I'm doing the Oni right now. But religion keeps people in a very closed-in box, a small circle, right? So let's say that someone is trying to give you evidence of something, or not even evidence, but all right, back in school we were taught something called argumentative essays and all of that good stuff. So in order to make a good argument, you cite multiple sources, and unfortunately with certain religions that have texts, right? Alright, so in the previous video we were talking about Christianity, so I guess I'm gonna keep it on Christianity. However, there's Hinduism, Buddhism, there's plenty of them, okay? So with that being said, did I blind him? But with that being said, it keeps them within this small circle, so people can give you as much evidence as possible, different sources from the Bible or the Quran, right? But at the end of the day, those are multiple sources, yes. However, they're from the same original text, the same source, which is the Bible and or Quran. I'm gonna say Bible, all right? I'm not throwing shots at Christianity or anything, so please don't feel hit for you Christians who are watching this video. It's just that Christianity is the biggest religion in the world right now. If y'all didn't know that, 70% of the world's population is Christianity. So yeah. Anyway, but people dead ass used to have religious wars over different people believing in different gods. And with that being said, it's like we should, as humans and as civilized humans as we like to call ourselves, we should be able to dedicate ourselves to the truth no matter what. It's like all right, maybe because every religion has its own merit at the end of the day. Like, let's say a Christian tells someone who's Hindu that they're going to hell because they don't accept Jesus Christ as their Lord and Savior. And it's like, how can you tell someone of a different the same way no one else can tell you anything about your religion is the same way that that Hindu feels about their religion. You can't tell them that they're going to hell. They might be going to hell in the confines of your religion, but in their religion they're not going to hell. So how can you do that, you know? And as civilized people, we should be able to dedicate ourselves to truth and talking to each other instead of having debates and stuff like that. My economics teacher, she told me once upon a time ago that the two things you don't talk to people about, you don't have conversations, is politics and religion. And I didn't understand that, and I still to this day don't understand it because I guess it's because I'm not a religious person or I'm not a very political person. Yes, bite me, I don't care. But it's like, don't get me wrong, I have my own thoughts, I have my own ideals about a lot of different things. However, it's like I don't see why that is something that people can't talk about, because it is something that should be talked about. Like, people can come together in every Buddhist. I said Buddhist. What the fuck is wrong with me? In every religious text, everyone, they have the common thing, except Buddhism. Buddhism, they don't believe in God. However, they have a common event. It's called the Great Flood. Is depicted as different things due to different texts, but they're mostly talking about the exact same event. So therefore, at some point in time, all these religions have some kind of merit. They have to, right? In order for this common theme to continue to occur. So with that being said, since we're so closed-minded, we're closed-minded by religion because we all assume that our religion is the religion instead of opening up different doors and different expanding our minds to help understand more, you know. I have a friend, she even told me that because of her religion, Christian, she thought that was it Christian or was it because of 9/11? I can't remember, but she was saying how, like, she thought the oh man, I don't want to say this wrong and sound stupid, but hey, you know what, if I sound stupid, who cares? Like, it's all a learning process, you know what I'm saying? I'm human just like anybody else, and I have my own opinions just like anybody else. So if y'all want to be mad at me, y'all can be mad at me. I can take it. But anyway, she was telling me how she I think it's Islam. I don't remember the religion of Islam. They basically it's either Islam or Judaism. It was one of those. But they were saying, she said how she thought they were evil, you know, because of the religion. And it was like, dang, like I can understand why, but it shows you right there just how closed-minded we really are. Also, y'all, hold on, I'm gonna go continue this talk, but I'm gonna bring another video. So if y'all don't mind just waiting just a second, just a wee second, I will be literally right back. Alright everyone, I'm back. Alright. So, like I was saying, what the hell is that? Why is that a small little thing there? I'm sorry, I'm not looking at the same thing y'all are looking at. I'm looking at what the hell is that? Alright, anyway, I'll fix it if it's something that I need to fix. But yeah, she thought that I can't remember, she thought the people themselves were evil or the religion was evil because of just the way that it was depicted in the world. Now, I want to say it wasn't her religion. I want to say it was 9/11. However, at this point, I'm actually pretty sure that she said 9/11. However, I could be wrong, and she'll say in the comments whether or not, or she'll tell me if she watched this video whether or not I was wrong. But with that being said, so closed-minded, and that I'm gonna repeat a lot of the things that I'm saying. All right, so y'all are gonna get tired of hearing me say closed-minded. Y'all are gonna get tired of hearing me say a lot of things, but it's perfectly fine. This is how you make a valid argument. You state your side, and then you continuously repeat it. Therefore, people understand where your point is coming from, or at least where what you're actually arguing. I'm arguing that religion is only good for those things that I said previously, because it keeps us closed-minded. And don't get me, I'm glad that we all reach a great state of mind because of religion. I'm glad that some people have experiences that no one can tell them otherwise, like God isn't real this or Jesus Christ isn't real that. And that's all great and fine. I'm not trying to knock anyone or turn anyone away from that. I just want y'all to understand that. I can't emphasize that enough. And no matter how much I say that I can't emphasize that enough, I'm still gonna get some type of hate comments anyway. So it's lose-lose situation either way it go. I'm talking about a topic that my economics teacher warned me to not talk about, but it is what it is. I don't care because I'm me. I'm unknown Rooster, aka Mr. Rooster Elite, aka Tilo. And also, I'm getting a podcast soon, so hopefully I can talk more about this with some colleagues of mine. But with that being said, back to the original discussion. We don't like to hear other people's points of views, right? And if we do hear people's point of views, we're not listening to them. And listen to what I'm saying. We're not listening to them. We're hearing what they're saying and waiting for us to talk. We're not trying to understand where another person is coming from. We're not trying to understand their point of view on their religion or whatever the hell they may be talking about. I'm going to say religion for the purposes of this video. And plus, it's like, this is one of the topics that I notice personally that I can never talk to anyone through. Right? For example, marriage. I personally do not believe in marriage. You want me to tell you why I don't believe in marriage? Is because it's literally no difference from being married and being boyfriend and girlfriend. You're literally just documenting that you're together. And my friend, she actually made a valid point. You know, like, I feel her. She made a valid point. Because of her religion, Christianity, it is your eternal, it's your symbol of connection with God or something like I said. I'm not Christian. I don't know this, all right? And I know that I could be saying it's all wrong. However, I am telling y'all that I talked to a Christian, and she told me, she explained it to me why it was a difference. However, at the end of the day, she never gave me an actual difference. She just told me what it means to her within the confines of her religion. There's a difference between telling me what is the difference between being married and being boyfriend and girlfriend, and telling me what it means within the confines of the religion. So, with that being said, I felt her. However, at the end of the day, I still disagreed with her, and we don't have any hate for each other. Like, me and her can have these type of conversations, you know, and not be upset with each other. And I wish that humans in general could do more of this, because there is so much. I should have been an archaeologist. I think I said this in one of my videos and or live streams. I don't remember, but I'm just dedicated to knowledge. I love learning, right? And that's why I can never and don't get me wrong, like I said, not every religion, I know that not every religious person is like this. However, there's a good majority of people who are religious who are not open to new ideas at all. Like, just imagine if we the Sumerian tablets, right? I love reading, listening, understanding more about those and the interpretations of them, because they talk about the Anunnaki, and who are supposedly our original creators. They're aliens from a planet called Nibiru, and it's just very interesting because just imagine if this turns out to be true. Like, imagine if Nibiru, either we found the planet Nibiru, or somehow the Anunnakis came back, if they aren't extinct by now. And a lot of people would just be completely dumbfounded, and especially those who quote unquote believe in one God. What is it, monotheistic? And it's like, all right, I believe that. All right, so first let me tell you what I believe. All right, I believe not in religion per se, but I more so am on the spiritual side of that battle. Only because religion don't like to put spirituality in the same concept, which is weird because if you talk religion, you're automatically talking spirituality. Like, off rip. You want me to tell you why? This is why, and this is my reasoning. And like I said, this is my thoughts. You can disagree all you want. It don't. I won't be butt hurt if you disagree with me. All right, we're having a conversation, or really, I'm having a conversation with y'all, and y'all can tell me what y'all believe and all of that good stuff. But anyway, if you're talking religion, you're automatically talking spirituality, and this is why, because you're talking about a heaven and a hell at some point in the religion, meaning that you're talking about where the your soul is gonna go. So therefore, you can't separate those two. You can't make religion and spirituality two separate things. Like science and religion could be mixed together. You want me to tell you why? Because they both agree on two things. They both agree that everything was made from light, aka in the Christian sense, God, the first thing he's ever spoken was let there be light. Boom. And the Big Bang Theory, science, it was an explosion that what light. Alright then. So now we're doing something. Now we're going places. You feel me? So anyway, yes. So all of these things can be connected. However, we have closed our own minds off with our own hubris, with our own beliefs, and our own prejudice, because we want certain things to match what we believe. Therefore, we like to separate these things. For example, we separate science from spirituality because we can't observe it, right? So this means one or two things. We need to change the way that we view science, because let's be honest, science is so old. Like, there's shit that happens now that couldn't be understood, or could have never been understood back then when science was first made. And you want me to tell you the craziest thing? Even Galileo, the person who discovered that we lived in a heliocentric universe, heliocentric meaning that the sun is in the middle, I said universe, galaxy, meaning that the sun is in the middle of our galaxy, not the earth like how we originally thought it was. You feel me? And these are the things. And he was hung by the neck by a Christian church. Yes. For those of you who do not know or never was taught this in school, a Christian church did this to him because they wanted to be in the middle. They wanted the earth to be in the center of the galaxy because of their own prejudice, their own hubris. And everything that I don't say without any type of merit or some type of logic to back it up. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I think religion is a great thing for people to have a moral compass, to have some type of guidance in life. I think religion is a great for all of that. However, when it comes to trying to find the truth and staying open-minded about literally everything, then religion is just not it, unfortunately. And I feel I just can't, that can't be changed. However, people can change the way that I view religion because of conversations we have, because I've met plenty of people who are open-minded and they're religious. However, they're even even the ones that are open-minded, they're only open-minded to a certain extent because they either don't want to accept some of the things that could change the way that they view their religion, or they just choose not to because they know that certain things could change the way that they view their religion. And it couldn't. I personally believe that if you're really true to that religion, then nothing that you learn could change that. I believe in a source, alright? Source, God, whatever you want to call it. Alright, there is something that we are all connected to. Even the Bible says that we're all created in God's image. But why does no one ever talk about actually being God? You know what I'm saying? We have that source within us. The source is within us, and we... Ooh, she fake blinked. That was good. But we have the source within us. In that sense, we are God. And at the end of the day, religion, spirituality, everything all comes down to our own interpretations of it. So I get that there's always going to be some type of prejudice or something, but we have to train ourselves to look at things in a more open way and in a more objective way. And with that being said, y'all, that is all the time that I'm gonna take from y'all today on that concept. I hope that no one hates me after me saying my opinions and my thoughts, because I feel like everyone is entitled to them. But yes, sir, y'all keep it easy, and I will see you all later.